Very good morning to you wherever you're watching me from. May the peace and the blessings of the Lord be upon your life and yours in Jesus' mighty name. Yesterday, I spoke to us about the fact that our actions dictate God's reactions. In other words, the way we react to God or the way we respond to God or things that happens that pertains to life determines how God will respond to us and what we're going to be experiencing in our lives. I'm going to continue on that today before we meet tonight for the video. I want you to pay close attention to me this morning because this is very, very important. Please hear me. Did you know that before any season of pain, there will be a season of warning? I'm going to repeat that. Before any season of pain, before we suffer pain, before we go into a season of loss, all right, there's going to be a season of warning. It is when the season of warning is ignored that the door of pain or loss opens. So in other words, our reaction, our action or respond to when we are warned, that's what will determine whether God will allow us go through pain or suffer any loss. Remember, the Bible told us God sent Jonah to the people of Nineveh. He says, go warn them. The Bible says when God saw their works, he changed his mind. In other words, they responded well. They did well to respond to the season of warning, and they were rescued from pain. The same God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah because they failed to respond well or to react well to the season of warning. All right, so God will always open the door or give opportunity. So warning becomes a proof of love. Warning is a proof of love. All right, so now that being said, please hear me very well. I want you to pray a prayer and then you have something to do. Maybe perhaps I want to assume now that maybe there are some of us that may be going through a season of pain because we have ignored warning, because we have shunned warning. All right, and therefore the season of pain and loss has now come upon us. I want to assume like that. I want you to pray if that is the case. But then along with your prayer, you have something to do. In the book of James, chapter number 2, I believe it's 13 and 14. The Bible spoke to us that the one that showed mercy, mercy shall be shown. However, hear me, in the next line, it says that if the person refused to show warning, mercy will not prevail over judgment. So I want to assume that maybe some of us are going through pain and losses and things like that, and it's as if it's not going to end. So I want us to do this. Try and show mercy in this season, okay? And then so that you can receive mercy. All right. So that's how we can do it. There is mercy to prevail over judgment. There is mercy available. Mercy, even if we have been sentenced to judgment, even if we are bound to be going through what we are going through, the pain and the losses, God still made provision for mercy to prevail over judgment. But you must invest that mercy to qualify for that mercy over judgment in your life. All right. So look for a means. Show mercy, show mercy, show mercy. And once you do that, mercy, you'll be qualified to pray that prayer that God, every judgment of pain that I'm currently going through, let your mercy prevail over it. And the Lord will hear you even as you call upon him in Jesus' mighty name. Don't forget that we meet tonight by the grace of God. It's exactly 12 midnight. Worship, we go forward, and then we start the program. It's going to be powerful. It's going to be awesome, and the Lord will be good to us in Jesus' mighty name. Make sure that you log on. It's our Zoom login details. I'm going to be sharing that later in the afternoon or in the evening by the grace of God. Invite someone and let someone tell someone. It's going to be powerful. God bless you, and I look forward to seeing you. My name remains Popola Olayinka Emmanuel. God bless you. See you later today. Bye-bye.